Andrew. Now, most people call you AJ, is
That's
that correct?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, AJ, then, I hear that you have lived on a bunch of Georgia state parks.
That's correct. Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite state park that you've lived on or that you've been to?
Ooh, I would have to say Cloudland Canyon State Park. It's in the northwest area of Georgia. It's got its own separate mountain range there. It's really just a beautiful place, a large canyon down there. It's really beautiful.
Well, you ready to recite a passage?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here we go. Please recite John 20, 24 through 31.
John 20, 24 through 31. Now Thomas, called the twin, one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. The other disciples therefore said to him, "We have seen the Lord." So he said to them, "Unless I see in his hands the print of the nails, and put my finger into the print of the nails, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." And after 8 days his disciples were again inside, and Thomas with them. Jesus came, the doors being shut, and stood in the midst and said, "Peace to you." Then he said to Thomas, "Reach your finger here and look at my hands, and reach your hand here and put it into my side. Do not be unbelieving, but believing." And Thomas answered and said to him, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "Thomas, because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." And truly, Jesus did many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not written in this book. But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you may have life in his name. John 20, 24 through 31.
Andrew, you've recited the passage. What does it mean to you?
There's a part in it that says, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." And really, so many people will say, "Oh, if I can only just see Jesus, if I can know that he rose from the dead." It takes faith, and God will honor that faith one day.
If there are those in this audience that maybe don't have faith, what would you say to them?
I would say that, yes, it is faith. Yes, you can't see God. Jesus said in John chapter 3, it's like the wind. You can't see what the wind does, but you know when it moves, and he's moved in my life.
That's right. So you just say, "Hey, do you believe in wind?" "Yes." And that, well, I'll show you wind. You know, you don't say, "Well, there's wind." You point to a flag or you point to a tree.
Exactly.
And they say, "Yeah, that's wind." Well, no, that's not really wind. That's the effects of wind on a flag or on a tree. And it's the effects of God in your life when you put your faith in Jesus Christ. That passage of Scripture, as I've studied since I was a kid, that talks about doubting Thomas. Have you ever doubted before?
I've doubted, yes. But have I rejected him? No.
I like that. Doubted, yes, but rejected, no. I'm liking this guy. Tease out the difference. Yeah, come on, talk to me about the difference. I want to hear it.
When you doubt something, you may say, well, I don't know. But really, all Christians go through that at some point or another. But it's a matter of saying that I know that there is a God and that his Son, Jesus Christ, came, died for my sins, and rose again. And honestly, I've experienced that, and it's hard. It's hard to do. But you do not reject the faith. Reject means to say, there is no God. I don't want to live like that anymore. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'll tell you what, you've stated that passage of Scripture very well, and you're preaching even better. I think you might have a career preaching one day.
And your score is even better because you just got 1,000 points.